my very first general tarot reading for your daily life. I'm so glad that you are here. I'm Vision, and today I'll be laying 5 cards spread to give a clear, practical guidance for the day ahead. So, what title will be What Energy Should We Focus on this week? So, I'll be putting supporting Oracle deck to deepen and extend each message so that you can get clarities on mindsets, emotional action and challenges, and likely outcome. So relax, tune in, and take whatever resonates, and feel free to comment if your sign or question as you get along. Right. So this is the card that I did pull out from the deck after shuffling and cleansing. So for this card, I can see that if you are feeling completely worn out by juggling too many moving parts lately, but you know that you are on the edge of breakthrough, stop scrolling for a second and listen to this. We need to talk about what it actually feels like pushing through a long, heavy cycle at work or in your business. Nine of one here, you'll be holding the line, handling the friction, and guarding your energy. And even though you are tired, that resilience is your arm. Nine of one here is actually a resilient card. So at the same time, there is this underlying sparks of curiosity and fresh possibilities trying to break through, which is page of one. So if you are curious about what is the things that falls from the other, but while you are curiosity, here's the trap for each of Pentacles. Overanalyzing every single step, trying to make your next career move, project launches, or even financial plan looks completely flawless before you even start. This is the perfectionism that make you procrastinate and fear of failure disguising as being prepared, which is a very not a good sign. So the shift is simple. You cut through the overthinking and pick one sharp focus at a single time and actually executing it, which is ace of sword here. When you are stuck getting stuck in the logistic and start shipping, that's where everything changes. Once you start taking action and actually executing it. So you can see the progress on how it works and instead of just procrastinating. So we are actually standing at a major crossroad right now, guided by divine timing and deep self evaluation as we map out on our territory here. So the cartographer and diviner, and honestly, that ties the whole narrative together with morning glory, which is actually the growth. So after a long cycle of hesitation and multitasking fatigue, this marked as a rapid expansion and the breakthrough completion of those old stagnant. So you're moving out of survival mode and step right into the complete sovereignty and real mental. Like this is the overall week, which is pretty awesome if you are trying to if you are procrastinating often. It's best that you try to focus on small things first, and then you start executing the A/B testing before you can see progress instead of just waiting for the time. So while you are doing this progress, it will eventually come to the line of store, which is the fulfillment for you. Okay, right? So let me think, are you still overthinking the phrase or are you ready to step into the light of Pentacles ever? Let me know in the comment below and I'll see you next. Thank you.